Who are some of your favorite players in college, NFL, just ever, your favorite athletes? Who are some people that you like to watch or look up to as far as on the field? You mentioned Kobe, maybe just their mindset, but who are some athletes that you like to look up to?
For sure. I mean, the first guy actually who always comes to mind is and Kobe. And I'm not a basketball guy by no means. Like I never played. I don't know much about basketball, but just watching Kobe and like talk about his philosophy of training and his idea of like avoiding these distractions and cutting these distractions out. And some people call it extreme, but like in my eyes, when you have a goal and you want to achieve it, you gotta want that as bad as you want to breathe. Like you gotta go attack it every day. And like that man Kobe, like he never got caught up in all that side stuff. Like you see a lot of guys that get in the league that have some success and they get that big contract and it all kind of falls apart because they start chasing the money, they get the money, and then it's all about go on nice vacations or whatever. Kobe says it all the time. He feels bad for missing out on time. He could spend with his family, but like what mattered to him was winning and perfecting his craft every day. And that's why he do stuff like, he's out there 2 days after he loses in the finals, getting ready for next season. Some guys should know, come on, Kobe, let's go to the, let's go to the islands or whatever. Like let's take a break. Like we just got off season. He's no, man, it's already next season. Like I'm trying to get the edge on these guys and just hear so many stories about him just performing like that. Like that to me will always stand out and he'll always be someone I look up to just because I just think it's so uncommon to think like that these days. Another person I look up to, who I try to model my game after a lot, is Luke Kuechly. I really like his play style. I think the one thing he really does, and I've tried to implement this myself, that separates him though is his devotion to film study. He talks about this story. I saw him talking in an interview. He doesn't even have like TV in his apartment. His first 4 years in the league, he had no cable, no stream services. All he did was watch tape. So some guys come home and practice. They don't want to think about football. They want to flip that switch. And that's fine. But I think that's where the great ones separate themselves. Guys like Luke Kuechly, like he's just going to his apartment. He's up all night just watching film, trying to get ways to get that edge. And when you watch his play, like he's almost one step of the offense ahead of the offense every snap. It's like he knows the ball's getting thrown before it's even thrown, or he knows that running back's gonna, hit that hole before he even cuts. Like it just really is crazy. And I've tried to implement that in my game myself. And then obviously Devin White, that man's a beast. Like his ability to play sideline to sideline. I don't know if I've ever seen something like that in my like ever. I think and I know he's starting to blow up now, but like it blows me the year they made it to the Super Bowl. He didn't even get voted to the Pro Bowl. Like I just don't understand that. I think he is one of the best, if not, he might be the best right now in the league. So, I really like watching him play. He's a lot of fun to watch. He makes big hits. He talks a lot of crap, like he's a true linebacker, and it's fun to watch him.
Yeah, definitely. I like all three of those people you just mentioned. Devin White, he's a dog. He's
Yeah,
too athletic to play linebacker. He used to play running back in high school. He goes crazy. Luke Kuechly's a
yeah.
Hall of Famer. It makes sense. He's elite. And then Kobe is Kobe. So definitely, I like all three of those people that you just mentioned for sure.